need to hear about. I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot of thinking to do on this. I got to figure out what it is. I got to write down the topics that I want to talk about, and I got to make sure that those topics don't offend anyone personal to me, like people that I know or people in my community. You think? Because I've been doing that for a very long time, and I know what the repercussions are. You understand? But I'm talking about once I start getting on these stages and being, I don't like to say well known and famous or, stuff like that. But I'm saying like most motivational speakers become well known, and then the topics that they talk about, sometimes it hurts people's feelings and it offends people, but we don't know that person. You know what I'm saying? We don't know that person, that motivational speaker. I'm talking about what about the people that you know that's in your community start seeing you on these stages? You know what I mean? Will they be offended by you? Will that make it even worse for you? Will that make it even harder for you? Or will I just need to move away? But I still will see them on Facebook. I still will see them on Instagram and on my social media. So that's what I want to know. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings when I'm talking about this stuff, because all that's going to do when I'm saying things that may offend them, but I'm saying it in speaking in general terms, it can apply to anyone. You know what I'm saying? They may come and attack me for it. I don't know. Thumbs up this video if you understand what I'm saying, guys. And if you are a motivational speaker already doing what it is that you love to do, thumbs up this video and let me know you understand what I'm talking about. Look at this car. Look at this car. I almost ran into my butt. Yes. This truck. And it's a brother, too. But see, that's those distractions, guys. That's these people, they love to distract us when we're on a journey. And see, he was going so super fast. Look at all these cars. We weren't going anywhere. It's a red light. He almost rammed his ass in his front end to my back of my car. And when he seen me, and he still inched up, you know what I'm saying? So I had to move up a little bit into this person's butt. But see, that's those distractions. That's those negative energies that love to come and distract you from your mission, your purpose. You understand? So stay focused, guys. Keep your eyes in front of you, looking straight, side to side, and in the back, okay? Because these mofos come at every angle. They come on everywhere, in real life, on social media, on your job, on doing what you love, and all that. So that's the whole purpose, guys. I don't want the hate, because I know people will take it personal and start attacking me or my family members, and I can't have that. So anyway, thumbs up this video if you understand where I'm coming from. If not, leave a comment and tell me, give me some advice on this. All right, or do a video and hopefully and put it in your title, motivational speaker or something, because I won't find it unless you do that. So anyway, guys, peace and blessings. No, I'll edit this video because I might need to keep this on live, because the way that dude was driving. I'm gonna keep this on live for a second. Edit this end out. I don't want to be in, I don't want to be going through that rear end stuff, guys. I'm already dealing with a back injury. What would be the odds? The insurance adjusters, they ain't going to understand. Oh, they're going to want to try to save their company money and won't even, do the right thing. Some, not all, guys. But it is an industry of, big fish take little fish. And I'm not, thank God that car got it in between us. Thank you. Whew. But thank God for my guardian angels. And I just pray my guardian angels is with me, and I hope my family guardian angels continue to be with them. Thank you, Lord. I think this dude is following me, y'all. I think he was following me because he just got over in the other lane, but when he seen that I turned on my blinkers, he see that it's like brownish. Now see, he's getting over again. Oh my God, guys, he's getting over again. Let me see. So I've always was my see that he's in a expedition, old model expedition, and it's brownish. See, now he see that I'm red. I'm running the stop sign, and he's seeing that. See him over there, guys. But I'm trying to stay focused. This is what you talk. This is what we say what gang stalkers are. So now I don't know what he's gonna look like. So now when I go into the mall, he's gonna be in there, right? Watching me. But you know, since I'm injured and I have a case, this is what these people do. They send their stalkers after us. They send stalkers after us, and these people don't even care if they cause another accident. They really don't. But I have nothing to hide. The damage has already been done. It is on paper. So, you know, I'm still hurting. And I still haven't gotten my justice. But this is what, guys, you just missed it. One of these old gang stalkers was almost ran into me to cause me to have another accident. Now he ended up following me to the mall. I'm here at the mall, guys. But that's what these insurance people do, because you know, guys, insurance people send gang stalkers after you. So some of that stuff you guys are dealing with, maybe because you've had an injury before. And some of these gang stalkers watch your YouTube videos and your social media. So be careful with that. Be very careful with that. I'm trying to park where I know it should be a camera or something. But that's the sad thing. You have to do this because these people will literally follow you, cause you to be injured while they're stalking you. These insurance people, and I hate to say that because I'm an insurance agent for health and life, but I'm not an adjuster. I don't send perps out to harass people. I don't have that authority. I'm just a telesales agent. I work from home and I sign people up for health care. That's all I do. But these big giants, when you're injured, they will send people out to follow you and stalk you and harass you. So now I'm glad I caught it on tape, but I wish I would have had it all the way on tape. But he got over, he almost rammed me in the back while we were all at the the stoplight, red light. Then when we started going, then this white car got in between us, so he gets over on this side, but when he saw that I was turning my signal onto the right, he gets back over and turns to the right. Then he follows me and was swerving back and forth because he saw that I was turning to the left. So he's parked somewhere. He's probably waiting on me to go inside the mall, okay? Where all I'm doing is just going to get something to eat. You understand? But just because you're injured doesn't mean you can't live your life, guys. You have to get out and go and take care of business. Who's going to do it for you? You have no one to do it for you. You will be dead broke if you kept Ubering stuff and Walmarting stuff and Instacart and DoorDash. And you got to get out here and go and get it, guys. And you can't be afraid. You can't be afraid of these people. I was having a good time. But see, that's the thing. When you start leveling up, these gang stalkers will come out here and harass you. They will try to stop you on your journey. You know what I'm saying? They're all nothing but spiritual demons. working for the agent, Satan, okay, and trying to stop you on your purpose. I say keep going and keep fighting a good fight. Put on your armor that the Most High gave us already, internally, spiritually, and fight. Pick up your sword and your shield and fight. So now my battery's a little dead, but I'm gonna still try to. And see, the thing is, sometimes when you're going live and you're catching stuff like this on YouTube, YouTube won't let the video upload. And I'm being honest, YouTube, people at Google, y'all need to stop doing that. And you seeing people, especially African American people, getting harassed and stalked by these demons. And you won't let those videos upload. So, but anyway, guys, I'm going into the mall. And the sad thing about it, I have to take everything that's important in my car with me. He looked like one with that hat on and them black glasses. Let me stop, guys. But if you ever paid attention to the targeted individual videos, you will understand where we're coming from. They will send these purpose-looking people, especially men, and they have women too, to follow us and harass us. But sometimes they're doing that illegally because there's some illegal people who are out here trying to stop you from rising. And I say, keep rising, keep going, keep moving towards your goals. And y'all already know my story anyway, how they falsely accused me of doing something and then arresting me. And then I had to fight to get out. So, and it wasn't but the grace of God that I made it out, because I could have been sitting in prison for up to 30 years. So that's my story. And people don't understand why I go hard on YouTube, even though they suppress my views and suppress my channel so much, because they didn't used to suppress my channel. They used to let my channel go. I used to get numbers on my channel back in the days when I was really talking about this thing. But then I got so much hate, and then when I started fighting back and telling the people off in the chat, that's when they started suppressing my views, because I speak on black issues and stuff like that. They don't like that. And Google, I'm not racist, but I'm a black woman. I'm speaking from my perspective, and you should let that happen. And see, these people, they'll walk up on you and stuff like that. They don't appreciate your space. They'll walk up on you. You know? Hey, let me see who's on here. Hold on. Let me go find a chair, guys, because I don't want to overheat up here. What's up? What's up, Stingray Cool? I enjoyed your video last night. You're live. Look at a little puppy, y'all. Oh, I enjoyed your live last night. I was up last night. You know, I can't sleep too much, like, at night. So, especially because I'll be worrying. I'll be in pain from my back. And I'm at the mall. But I enjoyed that. I didn't realize you talked about stuff like that you were talking about last night. I didn't know you liked Tupac. You seem so young. Like Tupac, I was in college in '95 when Tupac was alive and stuff like that. And boy, did we love us some Tupac, me and my girlfriends. Hello, Zelia Vision. Thank you. I'm sorry, guys, but I don't know who this gang stalker is, but he's in here watching probably my every move, or they sent him to put fear in my heart. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I fear no man but God. Let's look at this food, guys. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good, guys. Especially that mix right there. I might come back and get some of that. But yeah, guys. So, hi, 2 to go. Half and half. one with bourbon and spicy chicken. And can I have sauce on bourbon sauce on the rice? Okay. So spicy peppers and chicken. And then half and half.
And I have some sesame chicken and chicken. Yeah. And can I have
Oh, ma'am, when you're done, can I get 2 spring rolls as well? Thank you. With sweet and sour sauce. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Two. Can I get a better one? Yeah.
I think a large. Which one is yours? This one?
That one.
Thank you very much.
Hey guys, if you're still on here, hold on. I'm almost finished. Hi. Yes, it's cherry Coke, please. Let's see. That one. I had to get my Asian towel and my cherry Coke. See, this is where I need to go and get me a nice massage. What it says, 10 minutes for $20, 20 minutes for $35, and 30 minutes for $45. That's cheaper than the lady down the street from me. All right, guys. The mall is really empty. It ain't that bad, but the mall is really empty. It ain't that bad, but look at those. Those are pretty. Pretty little store. Sports store. Spencer's. Don't you love Spencer? My daughter loves the store. She loves the store, guys. Because of the t-shirts and stuff. She loves that store too. I miss those days when my baby girl was that small. All right, guys. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So I'm out of here. Got the food. Gotta stop one place. Ooh, cha. No, these bottles not cold. No, these are too hot. But we should keep on in here. All right, guys. So thank you so much for enjoying this little day with me. I hope you have a great day and keep doing what you love and loving what you do and keep moving forward. Stay focused. You know what I'm saying? And her wellness and her to make it home safely for us to see each other again. She believes it. And she did the techniques that I told her to do to open her eyes, like I told you guys before, count to 10 or whatever number you decide, all the way down to 1 to 0, and then open your eyes in a relaxed meditative state, doing meditation, and say to yourself, I'm alert, I'm aware, and everything is better than before. And when I tell you that will change you, change your perspective, change your feeling, heal you, and you'll feel better. She said, Mom, when I did that and I was doing that and I knew you and Grandma and Dad was praying for me, I felt better. I felt better. I noticed a difference. And then I said, oh, praise God. It wasn't none but God. It wasn't none but God. So that's why I tell you guys, never give up. And you don't know what people are going through either. People can be on their social media or in life and smile and happy and stuff like that, and you don't know what they're going through. Even when you see them sad and stuff, you still don't know what they're going through. But don't never make someone feel less than or purposely harm someone for no reason, because you don't know what these people are going through. You don't know what we're going through. And so then when we snap on you, we have the right to, because you don't know what we're going through. You don't know what we're facing. Now, I'm not saying violence or anything, but I'm saying like with our mouth and our emotion. And I always try to tell you, don't react, but respond. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Let me get over this car. They love to be in my butt, man. Here's a blue car. Look at her. Look at her. I put this camera on your ass. Get out of my ass. And then I look like I'm crazy because I'm snapping. No. Yes, I'm stressed out too, but still, you get sick of this stuff. And you know they're only doing it because they see a black African-American woman driving. They do it even more harder, but the other races don't see what we see. But sometimes they do be seeing what we see. They just don't say anything. They don't say anything. But one thing I can tell you about my people, when something ain't right, we speak up. That's one thing we do. We're going to speak up. And I'm not, I don't put the race card, I don't pull that out. I'm just telling you what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to speak on it. I'm going to speak about it. And I'm going to step up and I'll stand up and I'm going to speak about it. Because a lot of this racism needs to stop too. A lot of racism needs to stop. A lot of hurting people needs to stop on all races and all aspects of life. Stop harming people. This young man go in there into that school and kill all those children and teachers and police officers. That was wrong. That was demonic. And you gotta wonder what his family was putting him through. What was he really going through that bad that he had to pick up something to harm innocent people with? And we're seeing this over and over and over again. They're going to the malls and shooting up people. They're going to the churches and bombing people. What is going on? One thing I know, we have a problem in the black community, and that's with the youth, the black males, and even the females out here in gangs or just out here. They don't even have to be in a gang, but they use the gang. If more than two people get together and commit a crime, you're in a gang, buddy. You're going to get locked up because of the gang mentality, okay? You shouldn't be out here doing stuff like that anyway. Who raised you? What are your parents? Who is your parents? Who's responsible for you? It's a lot of children just out here and nobody's taking responsibility for them. I just went and did a DoorDash, guys. This hurt me to my heart. I did a DoorDash. And it took me to the projects, right? Because I was in that area and I decided to do a DoorDash. But mind you, you don't get paid a lot of money when you're in the hood. You don't get that kind of tips like you would get if it was in the urban area or in the, middle class area or suburbs. So I decided to do it. It was the end of my shift. I was like, no, I'm not taking no more dashes. So I think it gave me like $3 to do it. I said, okay, well, I just made $9, so I'll do this one. Or it gave me more than that, actually, because it was a nice chicken place. Yeah, I think it was $9 I believe. I don't know. I have to go look at my DoorDash list. But regardless of how much it paid me, it's still they don't pay you a lot when you're going into the hood, right? Sometimes I'll get $2. Sometimes I'll get $3. But when I'm on the other side of town, I'm getting six consistently, seven. You know what I'm saying? Eight and stuff like that. So anyway, I went to the young person's home. They ordered the chicken, and the kids are just outside. It's dark outside, and they're just riding bicycles all over the place. No adult supervision. One girl smoking weed in the car, talking about, do you have another this and that? And I'm like, what? And then when I go to the door, the little young girl run up to me, little kid. She was like, is that for my mom? Or is that for such and such? I was like, it's for such and such. And she was like, oh, she said, that's my mom. And I was like, well, where's your mom? And she was like, she's in the house. I'll get it, like that. So I gave the little girl the food. And then I was walking her to the door that she was going into. I'm thinking the mom's going to be sitting in the living room because the window was open. I could look right into the house, and trash all over the floor in the house. I mean, the house looks in shovels. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh my God, this little girl has to live like this. And the little girl was so nice and so polite and just happy and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then so when I was leaving, I just shook my head and I just went on to the car. And the girl that was smoking her little blunt or whatever, she wasn't saying anything. She was just high and just talking with the kids and stuff like that. And so I was like, oh my God, let me get out of here. So I got back in the car, and the little girl ran back to me. She said, my mom said they didn't give a straw like that. I was like, yeah, it's a straw in the bag, honey, like that. Why didn't the mom run out to the car and talk to me? I could have been a complete stranger. You know what I'm saying? And that's how these kids get kidnapped, guys. It's just, there's no accountability. Man, thank God I only had one child and I raised her well. I wasn't perfect. We didn't have the best of the best. We didn't live in a rich neighborhood, but I made sure we stayed in a middle class. You understand what I'm saying? I made sure I worked every day until I got sick. I wasn't able to work, but I still had some type of income coming in. I had some kind of help coming in. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not about where you are in life, guys. It's, are you taking accountability for where you are? If you know where you are and you're not doing anything about reaching to another level, then that's your fault. But I don't care where you are. You can keep going. You can keep striving. You know what I'm saying? You can keep moving towards a goal. And when you have goals, you have a lot. You get what I'm saying? And you're working on those goals. Or if you're taking that one step towards your goals, you are successful already. So keep going. You will eventually get there. I didn't mean to get all emotional about that, but I just thought about that, man. That just really did something to me. You know, how can you go home to that knowing that you live a good life? You know what I'm saying? Whether where you are in your life, you still live a good life. You know what I'm saying? I still may not have the best of things, but I'm striving to get there. You know what I'm saying? I have a mindset that I take things one day at a time, but I'm moving towards my mark. I'm moving towards my opportunities and my blessings. You know what I'm saying? Because like I tell you guys, God has already put it in you to do. You gotta want to go and have the will to do it, because He gives us free will to do what we want to do. But are we gonna do the right thing? Are we gonna keep striving towards great goals? You know what I'm saying? Let me hurry up and go in this Walgreens real quick, because I do have my food in here, and I gotta make sure I get back to it real quick. Okay. So yeah, guys. But anyway, this is my why too. This is why I work so hard, because I would love to give back to my community. I would love to do things. I see people doing it in their communities. With my community, I see them doing it once every blue moon. I don't see a consistent basis. And some of these agencies, like, let me stop, guys. That's why I say I need to be a motivational speaker or a public speaker, because I have so much to say about, like, you know, things that really matter to my Black community, you know. Um, But guys, I'm really wanting to move from where I am. I need more space. It's big. It's upstairs and downstairs, but like I said, my mom can't move around like that being upstairs. So I have to get something that we have a nice backyard because they gave us the wrong place, So come on, y'all. What the hell's going on over here? Gonna make me grab one of these sneakers. They don't sell for $1 too. Hello. How you doing? Okay.
Do you have a light green something?
Oh yes. Any points yet?
Yes, you have $5.
Oh, great.
So do you want to put your zip code in for me?
Okay. Now that's gonna be a problem. Hold on a second. Know which one I
Okay,
use.
it's gonna
Oh,
be
good.
$28.46.
Okay. Pen again. Okay. Thank you. Put it right in the bag. Thank you. Have a good day.
Have a great day.
Okay, guys. So, see how sunny it is in Florida? It's beautiful. It's hot though. It's not hot, but if you stand in it too long without being in any shade, you will get dehydrated fast. Stay hydrated. Oh, jeez. Just dropped everything.